coming up the street. Police officers getting ready right here. It's cold, Donna. It's so cold I shouldn't be here. I should be on the other side of the ocean in school. Police officers coming up the street. Protesters coming up, large and in charge. Right here, the police officers getting ready, nervous a little bit, getting ready, prepared, pulling out their batons, looking at the protesters coming up the street. We are at Wacker Drive and State in Wabash right now as the protesters are marching towards Trump Tower. Right here you have police officers nervous, waiting for the protesters to come up here angrily up the street on their bicycles, looking ready for the protesters, which are marching from behind in a sneak attack right here. As you can see, the protesters are marching in large and in charge right here. You have police commanders, sergeants, right on the tails, right here. Look how nervous they are, looking on the bicycles right here, getting ready for the protesters. They are in motion on the bicycles, riding around, getting ready for the big finale right here with the protesters marching towards the President of the United States. I shouldn't be here. I should be back on the other side of the ocean in school. But I'm here with these protesters who are mad and angry at President Donald Trump. Right here, they are coming. Police officers nervous on their motorcycles right here, zooming by right here. Look at the fear in their eyes right here. They are nervous, they are shaking, but they are prepared because they've been looking for this moment forever. And the protesters are marching right here. As you can hear them, they're chanting. And they are coming large and in charge. And it won't be over till the fat lady sings right here. Police officers to the left, police officers to the right, or your right or left right here. Police officers, they are ready. Look at the police officer, the fear in their eyes. Look at it right here. He is running away from the protest. The protesters are marching closer. Police officers are ready, standing guard, ready for all of these protesters to come here. And it is about to get crazy right here. Impeach is what some of the signs say. Impeach now is what most of the signs say. And a lot of people just quite frankly had enough. But here I'm here right here. I shouldn't be here because it's so cold. I should be across the ocean in school. Right here you have more of the protesters and they're coming large and in charge and they're headed for Trump Tower right here. As you can see, Trump Tower is right behind me. Protesters are right on the other side, marching towards Donald Trump, President Donald Trump. And they are chanting. What are they saying? Let me get a little bit closer. A lot of people are flipping the bird at Donald Trump, and they're saying a lot of things right here. What? And they are saying, I can't quite understand them right here, but they're saying something that starts with an F right here to stop Donald Trump right here. They are large and they are, look at them, they are fierce, they are ready, they're saying it's a revolution. I shouldn't be here, I should be on the other side of the ocean in school. But I'm here with these protesters as they march towards Trump Tower right here. Look at this. He is saying you want the media to see this. What do you want the media to hear right now? He wants the media to see something right now. We are right here in front of the crowd of protesters as they are marching towards Trump Tower. A lot of people saying that he is not their president right here. They are chanting and the police officers are ready, armed and guard and waiting for the protesters to come up here. Holding on to their motorcycles, getting ready at any moment to head on the protesters. Right here, police officers on their motorcycles, getting ready for the protesters as they approach Trump Tower right here behind me. As you can see right there, Trump Tower. We have about 1,000 police officers ready on guard at any moment to take charge. Look at them, look fierce. They are ready. They are ready for anything at any moment. They have prepared for this moment all of their lives. I shouldn't be here. I should be in school on the other side of the ocean, but I'm in here with police officers and protesters marking their march towards Trump Tower. Absolute craziness right here. It is absolute craziness. The marchers are getting ready. They're getting ready. They're making a mark towards Trump Tower. They are fierce. Look at their eyes. Look at their eyes. They are ready to walk up into Trump Tower and say, "What are you doing, Donald Trump?" They're saying, "Get out of our house, Donald Trump." But in fact, that looks like Donald Trump's house right there because it has his name on the building. They are getting closer. They are getting closer. Mask on their faces. Look, what does he have to say? He has something important to say.
So right now, if you guys want,
if he wants,
write a message to Trump.
He wants to write a message, a love letter.
We got some people right here that's passing out.
They are writing some things on the ground right here for President Trump. They're saying massive things. They're saying things that start love spelled with an F. Oh, that's not love. But we are in front of Trump Tower right here. It's a turnaround right here. Police officers are standing guard right here, looking ready for, look at them, the fierce in their eyes. They look like linebackers, like lions ready for them to make any move right here. Police officers sweating, looking ready right here. Trump Tower to protect the President of the United States right here. They are prepared. Look at them. Look at they look fierce right here. Look at their eyes. Look at their eyes. They're ready at any moment to make a move. Look at them sweating, police officers, as the protesters march closer and closer to Trump Tower. Look at them writing all sorts of graffiti on the floor. What does that say? I love? He's writing a love letter of President Trump right here on the ground right here. As you can see, he spells his L's with a B right here. A lot of graffiti artists on the ground right here. We are live in front of Trump Tower as protesters get closer and closer to Trump Tower, and police officers are nervous, sweating, don't know exactly what the protesters are going to do at any given moment. Right here, protesters are marching. Let's go in here and see what some of the protesters are saying. What's happening?
Donald Trump is up in the mansion right now. He won't face Chicago because he's such a coward. That's what the hell's going on. You ask me, brother.
You heard it first. You heard it first right here. As you can see, a lot of things going on right here. The protesters are marching towards Trump Tower any second, getting closer, marching. As you can see right here, what's going on. A lot of graffiti also on the ground right here. A lot of things. It is getting fierce. It's getting fierce. I hear a lot of people talking over here. What did she say?
And what media are you from, man?
I'm from the other side of the ocean.
What? You from what?
On the other side of the ocean.
Oh, cool.
More people are coming down here. As you can see, a lot of graffiti also on the ground right here, looking ready for Donald Trump right here. I'm going to go over here and see more of the protesters as they're marching getting closer to the police officers. The standoff is getting fierce. A lot of things going on right here. Look at them. A lot of barricade, a drum roll, police officers talking to people, asking, let's see what's going on right here. A lot of protesters singing. drums a little bit. Let's see some of the protests coming over here. A lot of protests, a lot of signs, a lot of signage going on right here. Police officers sweating in fury. Look, what is it? It looks like some sort of pipe, eh? How do you make it move? You pull a string of toilet paper, tissue, there's tissue hanging from his leg. It says impeach Putin's puppet right here. She's moving in all sorts of ways, as you can see right there. Look at that. Crazy. That is very creative. I never thought. Puppet master right there controlling him. That is quite innovative. I've never seen a sign quite like that. Absolutely. I'm over here in Chicago. I shouldn't be here because it's so cold. I should be on the other side of the ocean in school. But I'm here at Trump Tower right here amongst all of the protesters. Let's see what they have to say over here. I'm going to get a little closer to see what is going on right here. A little bit of flag. What is that to say? There's a little message going on right here. A lot of people out here. Getting close, a lot of chanting right here. You see right here in front of Trump Towers, a lot of people, a lot of angry people. A lot of police officers right here. Everyone. Right here, we have News 7 over here, ABC News 7 right here. Another affiliate right here, capturing some of the good stuff. A lot of police officers over here in masks, ready for the police, ready for the protesters to make a move at any moment right here. Looking fierce, no fear in their eye whatsoever right here. Just looking dead ahead, focused, trained, ready more than ever to make... Gonna turn around right here.
The opportunity for everyone to collect all the loony bins up in one cart.
In one cart, yeah.
No, I mean, like, you might need just maybe 2 carts.
2 carts and two carts with all these people, only 2 loony bins.
Oh, I've been to a Trump rally. This is like not hardly any people at all.
This is nothing. It seems to be about 1,000 people around here. Maybe more.
I know, I'm just used to the Trump rallies where we have thousands.
Crazy. You go to the Trump rallies yourself?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Absolutely. Is there one today? I might need to go to that one right then.
You know what? Like I said, all the loony crazy people right here, let's take them away. They're gone. Put them in trucks and put them in the hospital.
We have one lady saying that all these Trump protesters are loony bins. That's her right here. She didn't want to be on camera right here. But she says that these protesters are loony bins and then the Trump protesters are not loony bins. And she says that they should put them all in a basket right here and ship them on the other side of the ocean and put them in school. Here it is. Okay, Boomer. What does that say right there? It looks like some sort of fruit on there. Is that an orange? Wow. And live in front of Trump Tower as protests go on right here. A lot of people, graffiti artists, putting all the graffiti on the floor right here. A lot of protesters will be live right here. Again, I shouldn't be here. I should be in school on the other side of the ocean. A lot of people taking pictures right here, interviews. A lot of signage right here. This is another love letter. What does it say right here? Quite. More of the protesters. Just going to go down here and see it exactly what they're talking about. Here's a sign right here. Another love letter to Trump and Pence out now. They want to see Trump and Donald Trump so bad that they wrote a letter saying they want Trump and Pence out right now so they can give him a hug and kiss right here. right here. Trump and Pence out now. What is this? We have a dinosaur. What is your name? What is your name? We have a dinosaur here, out here to protest. Dinosaurs are for Trump. What does the dinosaur have to say? It says, Master of Asteroid gains ascension. Don't quite exactly know what that means right there, but the dinosaur's here, out here protesting the President of the United States right here. Dinosaurs are not for the President, it seems so, right here. We have one sign right here. One protester doesn't want him to leave, so he's suggesting that we lock him up and not let him out because he loves Donald Trump so much. Right here. See that signage?
Learn more about
We have one. Resists, fight back right here in front of Trump Tower. Police officers ready to make a move at any minute right here. You can see him right here lined up, getting ready. One getting ready is a Slim Jim, eating a Slim Jim, getting ready to make a move at any time. You need fuel. Brought to you by the makers of Slim Jim right here. Absolute goodness. All right, we have him ready, waiting for any second right now to make a move. You have police officers with fancy lights on the police car right here, as you can see right here, to make a move any second. We have horses on the other side protecting the Trump Tower. Gonna go on here. Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Don't forget, only a few more days left. Right here. Waiting, texting his boo.
Hey, free Palestine, free tickets.
Free Palestine. Where? I'd like a free Palestine. I wouldn't want to pay for it. Excuse me? Free Palestine. Got it. Are you here for the protest yourself? Right here, we have a lot of people here protesting. Right here. Free Palestine. I thought they were giving something away for free. Of course, I like everything free, and I didn't quite understand. Palestine, a nice palace in the Middle East. Yes, I understand. Free Palestine right here. A lot of protest here, not just to protest Trump, but to free Palestine. Free Palestine. A lot of photographers out here. Let's see if the officer finished eating the Slim Jim right here. No, he's still working on it a little bit. Just another bite left. Should make a ramen noodle recipe using a Slim Jim. That is something I will use sometime later on this week. Absolute goodness right here. All right, we're going to move around to see what other protesters you have going on over here. You have some people with a great hat, a red hat. I see him from all the way over here. I have to see what he's talking about, see what he's doing. I came over here from on the other side of the ocean where I should be in school. You have one person that wants to make this country great right here. Look at his hat right there. Goes well with his jacket that he has on. All-American blue jeans, Timberland boots, right here, 2020 right here. He wants to make the country great. As you can see right here, it's almost Halloween. Can't quite make it out if he is celebrating Halloween right here, but the hat looks good, matches his eyes. You have right here, we're gonna walk around and see what else we have. We have police officers looking over here. Let's go see if that police officer's still eating on the Slim Jim that he was biting on like 3 minutes ago. Let's walk over there. He seems to have chewed it all in like 1 or 2 bites. Absolute goodness. Gonna walk in through a little bit there, moving a little bit closer. I'm getting nervous. I'm backing up. I'm not sure what's happening right now, but I'm getting nervous. The police officers are getting closer to the protesters, and I'm not sure what is going to happen at any moment. I'm shaking in my boots. My boots are about to come off. They're telling me to move north, and I'm like the Santa Claus, move north, and I'm walking north because I don't want any ruckus with the police. Absolute goodness. If you're just joining in, we are in front of Trump Tower right here. A protest of President Donald Trump right here in front of his mansion right here. He lives right there on the 200th floor right here. That is right here. Police officers are getting mobile. They're getting on their motorcycles. One on his walkthrough. Motorcycles right here. They're looking fierce. They're moving forward, getting closer. Everyone's getting nervous and shaking in their stomachs. And they're coming closer, and I'm backing up because I don't want any of that funk right there. You have protesters on the other side, nervous as the police officers move on the tricycles. Right here, look at those tricycles. Who makes those tricycles? Right here, getting closer. And we're just going to move over a little bit as they get closer to it. Police officers everywhere, graffiti artists making graffiti on the ground right here, making love letters to Donald Trump. A lot of ruckus going on. They're splitting up the crowd. Horses on the back. I'm gonna walk over there to look at the horses. Police officers on the horses to gallop over here to rescue everyone at any given moment right here. Get closer. Texting her boo to make sure everything's going okay. Photographers everywhere. Police officers being vigilant, looking left, looking right, looking up, looking down. People fawning their friends. Protesters saying, "Save democracy," all in front of Trump Tower right here. Absolute goodness. We're gonna move around, look at some of these other protesters over here. One person saying, "Get out of our house." All American flag. Nobody is above the law. People upset that they have to walk through. He's wearing a Go Blue scarf. Go Blue. Craziness. People upset. There's people upset. Can't quite make it out. We're gonna go back over here to see the police. A lot of protesters. A lot of police officers. A lady walking around with the post of an orange. Not quite sure why. It's an orange that she has right here. Maybe she likes fruit. More protesters. We're gonna get a little bit closer to the... Protesters chatting. The lady with the orange. What? I can't quite make sure what he's saying. What is that? More chanting, more marching.
Lock him up.
People losing the beat.
Well, they're outnumbered by cops, like 30 to 1.
A GTFO. Don't exactly know what that acronym means. They are crazy. They are on guard right here. Police officers here. Protesters all over the place. Police officers being vigilant. Let me move out of the way so you can see what's going on right here. Nice uniforms. Always nice to see police officers in uniform. Protecting and serving the community right here. Let's go back over here and see the police officers and see what the ruckus is with some of the protesters that's still over here. A little bit of fussing right here. Can't quite make it out. Getting a little bit closer to it. A band of police officers walking through. A lot of fussing, trying to divide, trying to make people move to the north side of the street. A lot of protesters staying over here. Another glimpse at Trump Tower right here. Another glimpse at Trump Tower right here. Protesters staying with Hong Kong right here.
The ego is so powerful that his face.
Our police officers moving over here. Mobile, getting on the motorcycles and marching over here. A lot of protesters sitting in the street.
The first year of office was 2001 documented live. As of August of this year, 50,000 lives documented. And people believe him because they're sheeple.
Sheeple?
Sheeple.
People that look like sheep.
They act like sheep because they don't think, they blink.
They blink.
Eat shit and fart.
Whoa. Sounds like a tasty meal to me.
But it's scary.
I'm gonna walk through here and look a little bit more. A lot of people drinking coffee right here. Chalk. Police officers on the march, on the move. Something's going on right here. Police officers on the march, right here. Fierce. On the march, on the move.
You know, when I first saw Trump in December 2015, looked at him. You know what he reminds me? No, what's going to happen? You have a motorcade. You have two cars in front and one in the back. Look at him. He looks like those cars and then they're going to pull this back. 2015 December.
Making a move. I think the president himself is making a move outside of. Not quite sure what's going on right here. Something's happening. Is this the president himself making a move out of his mansion? No, it's just a truck filled with salt making its way down the street. Police officers right here, fierce. Trucks moving out the way.
People that are interested in how much money they can make.
Are you doing a project?
Moving around. Police officers on their horses. On the horses, making a move, galloping along the way, in unison right here. A lot of horse poo, in line, in sequence. A team of police equestrians walking down the street on their horses. Giddy up. They're making the move. Police officer moving right here. What's going on right here? Something is going on. Police officers making their move. Police vehicles moving. The police equestrians on the back. Excuse me. Do you know what's going on right here? Protest. Protest against Trump right here. That's what is going on right here. You see the building right here. And the police equestrians are on their way, marching down the street, or may I say galloping, looking fierce. At any moment, they can go giddy up and jump off. Right here. Giddy up. Police equestrians walking. Look. Making the move down the street right here. Exactly sure what's going on right here. Police officers making a move inside.
So this year I'll have her please. I lost my husband.
Police officers lining up in the street as the equestrians walk down.
I appreciate the work you do.
Seeing protest seems to be breaking up just a little bit. Look at it.
Thank you. So there's another rally.
Yeah, they said just talking to Trump. He said anybody want to meet him, he'll see you in hell.
Word from the man himself about Donald Trump.
Yes.
That exactly to that they work into the
Saturday.
And so that's something I told you.
Little sign right here. The clown stamp right there. Someone taking the high school picture right here. High school photos going on right here. Smile for the camera. Power to the people right here.
What paper you in?
This is my.
No, I know you guys.
What's your name? What's your name?
Joe.
Nice to meet you. How long is the ticket, Joe? Oh, that's nice. I have family members that great
Yeah, above ground they had the intersection was open. I don't know. I waited with two people.
only a few side doors done it, so don't turn out weird because the guy got this thing. That is because a little. Yeah. Figure I should try to do it the right way, right? Keep your old thought? Yeah. This way, right? Go the other way because I got that here. Okay. Keep it tight though. Like this. I think this one. Yeah. Basically. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah. There we go.
Folding the American flag right here.
At that point, there was no
Excuse me. I think he's in the building right now. I believe so. You can check with one of the officers. They should know. I'm not sure. He was there earlier this morning. I'm not sure. You might want to ask one of these people over here. The law police over there. I think they should know. You should ask them. They're more sure of how long he'd be here.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
be over here. She said you was the man. How you doing? Oh, this is on
Take care, buddy.
All right, peace, man. Yeah, the White House. City Hall. I'm grinding Trump things, so I'm thinking about the White House. How you doing today? All right, yeah. Yep, the progressive Democrats. Hey, honestly, why can't you be a Republican? Just give one the ballot, man. Democracy, I understand that, but there's no party. Oh, very wise. That's due to my grandfather.
It's the same on both sides. Black and white or yellow.
That's the one you bought. It's the same thing. Where's the yellow one? Oh, the yellow one. So it's the same thing.
And they were going to pay for it, remember?
Thank you, though, man. Appreciate
Well, I mean,
supporting Victor and his family. Got all these issues with AIDS, but he's still taking the money. I took that out, send me the bill.
right.